the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante, back with another video again. We are on the NFC East. I am dropping these bangers out here for you guys. Well, like I said, I don't know if they're bangers to you guys, but I'm putting in the work for you guys. I'm trying to, get these prediction videos about the way before my birthday in 4 days on the 28th on Saturday. So I'm trying to get much content out there as you guys can. Shout out to everybody that support my channel. That shows love to my channel. Shout out to everybody that shows love to the videos already. Let's get right into it. So we are on the second to last team on the NFC East. We are on the Philadelphia Eagles. We are on the Birds. So last year, the Philadelphia Eagles started down 2-5. They did get a big win against the Broncos in Denver when Jalen Hurts played pretty solid in that game. It was a lot of ups and downs between Jalen Hurts last year. It was a lot of downs. He wasn't really that good last year, but I mean, again, he's a first-year player. He has trouble reading the field at times. He has trouble with accuracy issues at times. But I mean, Jalen Hurts is up under a lot of pressure this year. If he doesn't perform with these type of weapons this year, I can see the Eagles getting a quarterback. They got two first-round picks. They could definitely get a quarterback. But then again, I'm not pretty much worried about it, man. Like I said, again, we got to just see when we get there. We can talk all day, about Jalen Hurts. But again, like I said, I always said, I don't know if Jalen Hurts is the man for this job. I really don't know. We're going to find out this year. And again, a lot of people saying, hey, they think Jalen Hurts is the man for this guy, for this team, for these guys. That's what the Eagle fans think. I am an Eagle supporter, but I'm a diehard Texan fan. So again, I'm Texans, but I do support the Eagles a lot. But I am a Texan fan. I don't drop Eagle content at all. But shout out to the Eagles fan base, man. Shout out to my boy Big 3. He's an Eagle fan. My boy AK. Key in the building. The network CEO, shout out to her, great friend of mine, work with her every single day. Shout out to her, she's an Eagle fan. Montre Rock, Philly Notion. I can't name all of y'all, aka Eagles. Shout out to him. Philly Mike, RB, Minch, Big Play Slay, MG Nas, everybody, man. Bird Game 31, Gio, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that's in the group chat. I said Montre Rock, Philly Footios, Uncle Footios, Birdman, shout out to you as well, Eagle Nation. Shout out Jerry Lee, Philly Halftime, Philly Jim. It's a lot of y'all, man, that I fuck with, that I know, man. There's a lot of y'all, man. I can't name everybody, but, I name most of the people, who I collab with. JC Eagles Talk, Sports Talk, can't forget about him. That's my brother. Can't forget about him at all. Joey Shakes, Philly 500, Eagle Champ. Shout out to Willie Hyden as well. Shout out to all of you guys, man. All of you guys. Shout out to you guys. But the Eagles, man, had a pretty good. They supposed to have a rebuilding season last year. They didn't. They overachieved. Now it's kind of time for the Eagles to get a championship. Try to get a Super Bowl ring. But again, I think it's going to be waiting for a while. I don't think the Eagles. Shout out to Cool Cat Connor as well. Cool Cat Connor, Philly Notion. Shout out to you guys as well. I don't think the Eagles are ready for a Super Bowl quite yet. It all depends on if Jalen Hurts is very good or not, or is he the best Jalen Hurts that he was better last year. So again, I still think the Eagles are going to struggle against some teams that they don't supposed to struggle with. Not going to overhype the Eagles at all. We know AJ Brown, getting AJ Brown, that looks good. Having Jordan Davis, having a CB2 and James Bradbury, getting Nakobe Dean, still in the draft. I know all of those looks pretty good. The best offensive line in football, best running game in football. Miles Sanders is healthy. I know everything looks pretty good. I know having Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins, Pascal, and a great offensive line, not Zach Ertz, but Dallas Goedert. I know the moves look very good. I'm not going to judge a team and say it's going to be easy if the team hasn't played yet. And by the way, one more name I forgot, Lindy. Shout out to Lindy, my boy Lindy as well. Shout out to you as well, my guy. I'm not going to judge a team if a team hasn't played yet. I'm not going to say this team is a Super Bowl team if a team hasn't been out there on the field yet. We got to see what these guys is about before we start saying, hey, this team is a Super Bowl team. Before we start saying, this team, it's all right to feel confident. It's all right to feel confident about this team. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, I'm not worried about this team. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to overlook anybody. We just going to have to wait till this team play football to see if this team can be one of the best teams in the league. Right now, I don't know that. The roster looks good. The names looks good. But let's see if they're going to contribute to winning football. So, again, let's get right into the individual stats. I think the Eagles was last year defense wasn't all of that. They wasn't all that good last year on the defensive side of the football. They wasn't all that. But they wasn't all that against very good quarterbacks. They were good against the bad, not so good quarterback, but they wasn't great on quarter. They wasn't great against bad quarterbacks. They wasn't great against elite type quarterbacks. And the Eagles don't have too many elite type quarterbacks they got to face this year. But let's find out. So, again, Jalen Hurts, 3,100 yards last year. Quarterback rating of 61, 15 games. A completion percentage of 61. My bad, y'all. 16 touchdowns, passing touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Was sacked 26 times. Quarterback rating of 87.2 for Jalen Hurts. You had Hurts led the team in also rushing yards. Devontae Smith, almost 1,000 yards. 916 yards. Pretty good for Devontae Smith. Alex Singleton was the best tackler on the team at 137 tackles. He was the leading tackler, and Darius Slay was the leading guy in the secondary last year with 3 interceptions. 15 games, Jalen Hurts, 784 yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders, 12 games, only played in 12 games. 754 yards, no touchdowns. Not going to blame him for no touchdowns. That's not his fault that he don't have a touchdown. Really, that's the coaching staff. Or sometimes they ran RPO, and, the right play got him. Jalen Hurts, what if he's pulling the ball or running the ball, if it's a play assigned to him, you can't knock him for not scoring a rushing touchdown. Come on now. You can't knock the man from not scoring a rushing touchdown, and the quarterback is making the right play and running in the end zone, or if it's a quarterback sneak, or if he's not even in the damn game, when they finish score a touchdown. You can't knock Miles Sanders for that, but you can knock him from not being on the field that much. You can do that, and this is a big year for him. So, 7 games for Jordan Howard, 406 yards, 3 touchdowns. Boston Scott had 7 touchdowns, 373 yards, 7 touchdowns for Boston Scott. Kenny Gainwell also had 291. He also had 5 rushing touchdowns for Kenny Gainwell. Devontae Smith, 17 games, 64 receiving catches, 900. He had 900 and 16 yards, 5 touchdowns. Dallas Goedert had 4 touchdowns, 830 yards. Quez Watkins had 646 yards, 17 games. He had 1 touchdown. Jalen Reagor had 2 touchdowns. 299. He had 33 catches. He's going to be the odd man out. And also Kenny Gainwell as well contribute a lot in the passing game too as well. So let's get into the team stats, and we're going to get right into the schedule. We're going to get right into the team stats, and we're going to get right into the schedule, overall team stats. So again, Philadelphia Eagles, passing offense, 200.2 yards, 25th, not good. You got to improve on that. That's not very good at all. That is bad passing offense. It should be better this year. Dude. You got an A.J. Brown and a Pascal And you got Devontae Smith, who was almost 1,000-yard receiver last year. That should improve. Those numbers should improve in 2022. The best rushing offense last year, 159.7 yards a game. That's first in the league. They led the league in rushing last year. That's pretty good. That's due to Jalen Hurts. Combined Jalen Hurts, Boston Scott, Miles Sanders when he did touch the ball, Jordan Howard, that's due to all that. Points per game, not bad at the end. They were in the top 12, 26.1. That's number 12. That's pretty good. The Eagles scored a lot, so it looked like they didn't have no problem scoring the football. That's mostly due because they were running the ball down the field a lot and down other opponents' throat a lot, so they got in the red zone a lot and scored on that a lot. So that's pretty good. Defense, like I say, they were 18th in the league, giving up 22.6 points per game, but they were bad against elite quarterbacks and was pretty good against guys like Taylor Heinicke, guys like Trevor Siemian from the New Orleans Saints, Jared Goff. They were good against those type of guys. The defense and Teddy Bridgewater, who does not throw the ball down the field a lot. Yeah, the defense was good against those type of guys, not elite quarter. When they played someone elite last year, which they did a lot of, they lost every single time last year. But let's get right into the schedule for the Philadelphia Eagles. They start off week 1 against Detroit. If Detroit come on their P's and Q's in that game, that can be an upset, but it's not going to be an upset. I got them winning this game against the Detroit Lions, going 1-0. This game against the Minnesota Vikings, I got them. This is a primetime game, an ABC game. I got them winning this game, even though this is a little toss-up game, but I got them winning on the home opener. So they're 2-0. Now, this game against the Washington Commanders, this could be a trap game. I think the Commanders are going to win this game, so they're 2-1. Jacksonville, that's a win. That's 3-1. They go to Arizona. A lot of people say this is a toss-up game, and which is it is, but I got them winning this game in Arizona, but they could lose this game. So right now they're 4-1. Dallas, this is the game. This is the game I got the Eagles winning this game right here. They got this game right here. So right now they're 5-1. Game against Pittsburgh, I got them losing this game. I got them losing this game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, so they're 5-2. My Texans, it's gonna be a little trap game, but I got the Eagles winning this game at Houston, prime time. But I think they're gonna win this game, so they're 6-2. Commanders, they're 7-2 right here. They get this win at Indianapolis. I got it a loss right here. 7-3 at Green Bay. Got it a lot. The home against Green Bay, but I got Green Bay winning this game. So they're 7-4 at this point. At Tennessee, home against Tennessee, that's a win. 8-4. At New York, that's a win. That's 9. Chicago, win. That's 10. Dallas, that's a loss. That's 5. 5 losses. Saints, that's a loss. That's 6 losses because, again, I think the Saints are going to compete for a wild card. I think this Saints team is really, really good. Getting Michael Thomas back for the Saints, having Marquez Callaway as well, who didn't have a bad season last year, and also having, it depends on if Alvin Kamara plays again. Jameis Winston, if he can stay healthy, he had one of his best seasons last year. If he can stay healthy, or if he's the same Jameis Winston of last year, they're gonna be fine. Chris Olave too, and that defense is elite. That Saints defense with Marshawn Lattimore. Now they added Tyrann Mathieu. That defense is scary. They got Cameron Jordan. Also, that defense is gonna be scary to play. So if that team is in the thick of the race, like I think they will be, they're going to be second in the division. I think, no matter what it is, Jalen Hurts may be their daddy as well. But again, I think with the healthy Saints team, I think they can compete and beat the Eagles. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles beat them. So I got that a loss. And then against the New York Football Giants, I got them winning that last game at home. So again, I got them sweeping the Giants. I think the Eagles are really better. But, again, we'll find out. So, overall record of 11-6 overall record for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a 2-game improvement from last year. That's pretty solid. But, again, we're going to see where it goes. So, 11-6 for the Philadelphia Eagles. I really don't think it's going to be easy if everybody says it's going to be. I really think the Eagles are going to have some trouble against some teams that they're supposed to beat. But, again, I got them going 11-6. And that's a pretty solid year. No matter what, if they get past the first round or not, I don't know, but we're going to find out. So comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to all the Eagle fan out there that I shouted out. We will be back for the next prediction, and that is the division winners of last year, the Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles. By the way, they are my division winners, just to let you guys know about that, 11-6. But we're going to do the Dallas Cowboys coming up next after this video. Thank you guys. Much love. I'm out. Peace.